Siddhanta Saraswati Vijayate Gauriya Goshtipati Bande Guru Pada Dandam Bhakta Binda Samanitam Sri Chaitanya Prabhum Bande Nityananda Sahoditam Sri Nandanandanang Vande Radhika Charanodayam Gopijano Samayuktam Bindavanam Manoharam Vancha Kalpataruvasya Kipasindhu Bhavacha Patitanang Pavonebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Mukhaṁ Karoti Vachalang Pangum Langhayati Girim Yat Kipatamahang Vande Paramananda Madhavam Vrindavai Tulsidev Vai Piya Vai Kesavasacha Shna Bhakti Pade Devi Sattvatvai Namo Namaha Narayana Namaskritta Naram Chaiva Narottamam Deving Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayo Mudire Sankirtane Krishna Kathopadeshe Gauriya Patrasya Prakasanecha Sadhanurakta Guru Bhakti Yukta Bhakti Pramodaksha Jagod Varuna Deyam Sada Paribhavagnam Avishtaduham Tethas Padam Siva Virinchanutam Saranyam Etatiham Panutopal Bhavadiputam Bande Mahapurusate Charunarvindam Yat Padu Pallavanaka Chandamani Chataya Vispurjita Kimapi Gopavadu Svadarsi Purna Nuragara Susagara Saramurti Saradhikamai Kada Kipam Karosi Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Binda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Ajanulambita bhujau kanuka badato Sankirtanai kapitaro kamala yataksho Vishambaro dijavaro jugadharma palo Bande jagat priyakaro karuna bhataro Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Namami Gange Tava Padu Pankajam Sura Surair Vandito Diparupam Bhuktin cha muktin cha dada sinitam Bhavanurupena sada naranam Ganga taranga ramaniya jata kalapam Gauri nirantara vibhushi tabam bhagam Narayano priyamananga madhapaharam Varanasi Puravati Bhajavi Shanatham Vagisha Jusha Vadane Lakshmi Jasacha Bhaksasi Jasyasti Desambhit Tvam Nishingamaham Bhaji Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Ma kuru dhano jano jauvana garvam Harati ninishat kalo sarvam Maya mayamidam akhilam hitva Brahma padam pravishaviditva Ma kuru dhano jano jauvana garvam Harati nimeshat kalo sarvam Maya mayamidam akhilam hitva Brahma padam provishaviditva. Gauriya Gosipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru said that a Vaishnava can never feel any attraction for any worldly objects. There is so many diversity, so many attraction all over this world, all over this universe. But a pure Vaishnava can never feel attraction for that. They are not busy with material achievement. Gauriya Gosipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru said that a Vaishnava can never feel any attraction for any worldly objects. There is so many diversity, so many attraction arranged by Mayadevi. But still, a Vaishnava can never feel attraction for any such objects. Many times Prabhupada used to say, Vaishnava is always thinking about the far-reaching consequence. Suppose you are feeling attraction for any object, you like to enjoy. Suppose you are feeling attraction for any object, anything, any man, any woman, anything. You can jump into fire, you can burn up your whole spiritual life, everything. But a Vaishnava, a pure brahmachari sannyasi, maybe he is feeling little bit attraction by thinking, what is the far-reaching consequence? What is the ultimate result I am going to meet? That's why you are jumping into fire. Foolish, like foolish. But if you have enough Guru Bal, if you have enough bhajan power, then you can see clearly, Maharaj, today I am enjoying, and tomorrow I am going to cry day and night. Even I cannot cry, I can die. Who can cry? If you are dying, who can cry? After dying you can lament. So many times Prabhupada used to say, to protect the dignity, many times Prabhupada used to say, to protect the dignity of your renounced order, to protect the dignity of your Brahmaprastha, to protect the dignity of your Brahmacharya, to protect the dignity of your sannyas, of your Paramahansa base. You should always be with all sadhu. Always you should remain with sadhus and get busy with Nam Sankirtan. Prabhupada used to say, until and unless one devotee is always busy with Nam Sankirtan together with Guru Vaishnava, then he cannot protect the dignity of his renounced order. He cannot protect. Surely he can fall down. In Kalikal, Grihastha life is very safe life. Though I told yesterday that marriage is nothing but social contact, purposely I told you, and it is true according to material standard. But there is some divine explanation. Marriage is nothing but friendship between two souls having two different acts. Friendship. And that friendship can reach up to such a level in relation to that Bhagavan, like Jayadev and Padmavati, which can bring success in your life. Surely can bring success in your life. Prabhupada used to say that we know most of the people not going to accept me. I also know. I know that most of the people all over the world, they are not going to accept me, my absolute advice, divine advice. That I know. But still, with full enthusiastic mood, I am speaking Harikatha, I am trying to speak Harikatha. Always I am feeling enthusiastic mood. How to complete all this Harikatha? When there is so much engagement, no time to make online Harikatha, when I can do? But still I have to make up my time. There is no excuse about seva. Prabhupada used to say, no excuse about seva. Even health is bad? No. Harikatha must be there. Health is bad, that's why you can speak more and more Harikatha Kirtan. Health is bad, on any ground, I cannot avoid speaking Harikatha. Up to the last breath of my life, I like to speak, though I know most of the people cannot accept me. They like to jump into fire like the insect. Like insect, they are feeling attraction for the light, color, everything. I mean fire, light. But they are jumping into that fire, feeling attraction, and ultimately dying. And material rasa also going to kill you that way. Material rasa also can kill you that way. Be careful. All brahmacharis, sannyasis, those who are Pranapasa, all should be very careful. Material rasa also can kill you. Which way? For material rasa you can proceed towards enjoyment. You can go and try to enjoy material rasa, very dense rasa, and by chance you can fall into that rasa like honey. Honey is coming, taking it, but after that somehow go more close, all the fan becomes sticky, dying. This way all ants, chetty, ants, honeybees, flies, they are all dying this way. So, before sacrificing your life unto the lotus feet of Mayadevi, it is my humble request to you all, please try to think over and again. Life gone means everything gone. Everything gone. There is no surety that you can get human birth. So always try to give first priority to Hari Bhajan. Money, position, enjoyment can be there. But all should be related with Bhagavat Bhajan. If not so, then I cannot give any guarantee to you. If not so, then I cannot put any guarantee to you. What will be the result of your devotional life? Why I am feeling enthusiastic energy? Even after watching, most of the people like to reject me. Though inside their heart they are feeling Baba speaking the absolute truth, it's right. But still they like to kick me, they like to throw me out, they don't like to accept. And how and why I am feeling so enthusiastic energy? What can be the reason? What is the secrecy behind it? The secrecy behind this is that my dedication, unalloyed dedication. I have no self-interest. I am not ready. I am not at all ready to do any business with my Harikatha Kirtan. I am giving my voluntary service. You believe me or not, I am sitting in Vyasasan. If somebody like to donate something, I say, you keep, you need money, you need not give me. You need not give me, you keep it. Keep it with you, you need money. Or if it gives something, is it sufficient? Yes, more than sufficient. I have no attraction, I am not feeling any attraction for money, position. I am not feeling any attraction. From my heart I am speaking. So I like to render some service, divine service. That's why I have no self-interest. I am interested to do some voluntary service. That's why who is going to attend me, who is going to reject me, who like to insult me, I am not feeling any depression for that. You know, so many people speaking all rubbish. But still I am not feeling any depression. But it is their calculation that if we are going to speak all rubbish, insult him, like to bring some scandal in their life, maybe they can feel nervous. But in my whole life, nobody has seen I am feeling nervous. Nobody. It is their plan. If you speak this way, you can feel nervous, I can. But nervousness can come if there is any self-interest. I am not feeling any nervousness. Because there is no self-interest in my life. Prabhupada many times used to say that though we know nobody like to accept, but still it is our duty. We will have to carry out the order of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We can take the basket of that absolute truth and move all around, or our Harikatha can move around by this advanced technology to save all fallen souls. At all, if they are interested, then it is possible. If they are not interested, they are going to play some trick with me, duplicity, then I cannot put any guarantee. Be careful. Like Prabhupada told, those who are taking shelter of Gaudiya Math, they can be saved this way. When the hanging veranda fall down, just Prabhupada step forward a little bit, one step, and the veranda fall down. Prabhupada told, those who are taking shelter of Gaudiya Math, they can be saved this way. But those who are not going to take shelter of Gaudiya Math, going to take undue advantage of the reputation of Gaudiya Math, there is no guarantee for them. So by watching them, some foolish idiot, by watching all those general example, I repeatedly told, they are not inside Gaudiya Math, they are not inside Gaudiya Math, they are not inside Gaudiya Math. I told you by watching Chaitanya Bhagavatam. If they have taken breast milk of their mother, they can come and prove they are in Gaudiya Math. Prabhupada speaking more. Those who are criticizing Vaishnavas, Prabhupada told, remember, Vaishnavas are so great, even more than Bhagavan. If they are interested to bring some defame in the name of Guru Vaishnava, if they like to criticize, if they like to express some jealousy mood, if they like to compile volumes of shastras, volumes of books, by writing all wrong Siddhantas, Prabhupada speaking, Vaishnava Kipa, Guru Kipa, Vaishnava Seva, Vaishnavas are so great that if I like to protest, they can attack me. I know. But Prabhupada speaking, they are writing all wrong Siddhanta, books and articles by criticizing Guru Vaishnava. Prabhupada speaking, Vaishnavas are so great, if they are going to pass urine on those, if they are going to pass urine all those wrong Siddhanta which is in the volumes of books compiled by them, then Vaishnavas can make many such ocean they can make, by making urine, pass urine on those stuff. Prabhupada speaking this. You don't understand. That's why you are feeling nervous. Don't be busy with other things, material things. Be sure that Vaishnava can save you. Be sure. If there is slight doubt, then go away. Don't stay. Leave me and go away. Go elsewhere. Before sending preaching mission to foreign countries, European countries, Prabhupada giving some short advice, short speeches. Prabhupada speaking, oh my friends, remember you are going to such a place, European country, American country, they are materially advanced, though everything, science, technology, everything came from India. Everything came from India. If we could protect that Nalanda University, if we could protect Nalanda University, only one university in the whole world, then no need of Oxford University, no need of Arizona University. You have no idea. You are ignorant. Only Nalanda University, if we could protect, what was the technology, what was the library, what was the teachings there, all different science, technology, everything there. Philosophy, all darshanik, everything. Astronomy, astrology, everything. How this university was destroyed by those, ferocious people. How this university was destroyed. It is situated in Takshashila. If you go and visit that garbage now, it turned into garbage, converted into garbage, dilapidated, all gone. If you go and watch, you can go mad. Volumes of scripture, all handwritten, plum. Thousands of books, lakhs of scriptural documents were there, all burned by those antagonists, by those ferocious Muslim kings. All the students were killed so mercilessly. Now you know, just a few days before, few months before, one lady doctor was killed in hospital. Everybody knows. Everybody knows how it was done, why it was done, all information clear. But no, there is no solution. So you cannot expect any solution in this material world. If you try to find solution, why my library is stolen, why he has done, done, okay. Okay, done. This way, you cannot expect any solution in this material world. If you are idiot, foolish, number one, you can try, oh, nobody like to give proper treatment to me. I am not getting any justice. Even you cannot get any justice if you go to Supreme Court. If you go to Supreme Court, there also you cannot get. Only you can get justice with Guru Vaishnava. Pure Guru Vaishnava. They can do justice. All other, nobody can do justice. This way, Prabhupada used to say, oh my friends, remember you are going to such countries, they are materially advanced. They have affluences. Get ready, take preparation to get insulted by them. Get ready, take preparation to get insulted by them. Don't expect that they can honor you. I never expect anybody can honor me. That's why I'm always happy. I never expect any garland. I never expect any pranami from you. I never expect any kind of honor from you. That's why I'm happy. Always happy, cheerful like a small boy. By feeling pain for you all when you are all doing some mistake, when you are giving me tension unnecessarily, though no tension there, but still, then I am feeling pain. Otherwise, I myself, personally I have no complaint, no plain, nothing. This way, Prabhupada started speaking, always take preparation, get ready. They can give you honor, or they cannot give you honor. But if you are enjoying honor, don't feel proud for that. Well, they are giving honor to me, garland to me. Or if they insult you, don't feel depression. You should go there for preaching with no self-interest. You should go there for preaching without any self-interest. If there is no interest, then there can be no question of feeling pain or pleasure, nothing. Whenever there is a smell of self-interest or sensual gratification, then you can become very busy to go to foreign country for preaching. But anyway, it is more practical to go there. You can enjoy there very much. Who is going to look? They are habituated with this dirty thing, illicit activity, or who can watch whom? Very easy. They say it's normal. But here, if any acharya doing slight thing, looking, talking, immediately he can be arrested. If you feel proud for going to foreign country, it is absurd. If you come in front of Sarup Gosai, if you come in front of the Bhakti, the Prabhupada, and preach, then I think it's more practical. You come in front of Sarup Gosai, whatever is speaking here and there, why not you bring and everything you speak in front of Sarup Gosai? Sarup Gosai wanted to kick out. Whom? That Prakita Kavi. Kick out. Because Sarup Gosai was sure there is Siddhanta Virodha. Rasabhas. Preaching is not a matter of joke. Look at me. They like to kill me. They like to insult me. Unnecessarily. I like to do so many things for them. They like to kill me. They like to insult me. They like to make some plotting so that I can lose everything. I like to lose everything. You take everything. Even my coffin you can take away. I am not speaking any story. You come and take responsibility, I can go away. Anybody like to take responsibility? Any one of you, I can allow you sit and go away. I promise you. Only the order of Prabhupada, only the order of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, only their order. There is only, whip on me. They are standing with a whip. If I make some wrong, if I leave my duty, seva, then they can beat me. Somehow, if I continue my seva up to the last moment, then maybe Prabhupada can take me away, call me. Same thing I told yesterday, or 2 days before. Maybe countless weakness can be there inside me. Countless weakness can be there inside me. So many faults can be there in me. So many things can be there. I am not qualified. But still, if my heartbeat not going high rate, if I am not feeling nervous to protest against those anti-Gauriya, anti-Sarup, anti-Rup Raghunath, Vichards, if I am not feeling weakness, if I feel heartbeat very high, pressure high, how I can protest against them? Papa speaking, Bhagavan, there can be countless weakness inside me. There can be countless faults can be me. But there should not be any duplicity inside me. I should not feel any nervous. My heartbeat should not go up. I cannot fear. If I cannot fear to protest against those anti-Gauriya, anti-Sarup, anti-Rup, anti-Raghunath, anti-Prabhupada, Siddhanta Vichards, if I am not feeling weak, I am protesting against all those things, then Prabhupada speaking, maybe someday, today or tomorrow, or maybe next life, or maybe thousands of births after, I can be given opportunity to be counted in the list of Sarup Gosai, Rup Gosai. That is more practical for me. What I can do by taking your clapping, I know, believe me. You come with me, I can start singing. In such a way, you can start dancing. I never learning song. I know how to sing, how to make you happy, but I am not doing like a pros. I know. But still, I am less interested to get your subscription. Even we are not taking even a single penny from YouTube, whereas thousands of rupees we can get every month. We leave it. We are not getting. But it is our request to YouTube channel not to use some dirty things. It is my request that they should not publish anything simply for money, so that all young generation can become excited and they can commit suicide unto a lotus feet of Mayadevi. This is my humble request to all YouTube channels. But I know they cannot accept. This way all our young batch going to hell. How long my voice can reach, I don't know. Like dog I am shouting whole day and night. I don't know how long my voice can reach. It is a desire of Bhagavan, Nityananda, I don't know. This way, what Prabhupada told, Bhaktivinoda Thakur told, I can go on discussing, I know, in the name of Gauriya Bhajan, they are playing. I cannot identify them, Prabhupada can never identify them as the Guru, as the members of Gauriya Math. Many times Prabhupada told before. Many times. I wonder, by chance, by the desire of Bhagavan, there was some arrangement, Gauriya Math split up, but the opponent party, Gurupad Padma told me, I was all the way, I was very weak. I never wanted to, weak in the sense, I never liked to fight with anybody. From my childhood, by born. When Prabhupada gone, there was something, unusual things happened. Also, in your society also so many things happens. If you want document, I can give documents. But by the power of money, you are getting survive. Guru Maharaj speaking, I was not in any party. I wanted to serve Prabhupada. So naturally, I have love for Kunjo Bihari, Kunjoda. That's why I was beaten with a big stick in mission, Gauriya mission, Bhagavata. I was beaten in such a way, my head break up and blood started coming. But still, I never wanted to file one case. I never wanted to protest against anybody. Guru Maharaj told me. Now my question is that, who is that Acharya going to subscribe them? Allow them to be glorified in his own channel. Who is that Acharya? Who is that Acharya? Who is that Acharya? I like to know his name. Why? Whereas Guru Padma told me personally. You see the condition. If the jugglery of Maya, they are going to subscribe them. Blood coming out, huge amount of blood. But still Guru Padma told, I never wanted to protest anybody. I suffered it. Simply because he was in favor of little bit, no politics, nothing. He was doing seva. Just Kunjoda. This condition. This way we are doing bhajan, we are doing preaching. How we can expect bonded soul to be delivered? How we can expect? There is no possibility. If you want to get in written form, I can write in stamp paper and sign. There is no possibility. By chance, one Jivatma can realize the heart of the Prabhupada and try to understand my heart, how I am feeling, how I am doing, why I am shouting, then he can get chance. Otherwise, no possibility. No possibility there. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, I forget my speak. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya ultimately wanted to kick on the head of those nonsense, idiots. He wanted to say, I am giving so much glorification of Nityananda, direct documents. Still, if somebody going to criticize my Nityananda, if somebody like to criticize my Guru Varga, I cannot stop. I am ready to give my life also. I cannot stop. I stop for the time being to watch, to wait and watch the situation. To wait and watch the situation. That doesn't mean I cannot protest anything. Controversial issue you cannot answer. Okay, nice, enough thing. If there is any intelligent person if there is any intelligence in true sense, they can realize what is our divine seva, what we like to do. Otherwise, other people can think we are enemy. Other people can think we are enemy. Okay, let them think. Let them think. Nityananda Prabhu was ready to approach Jogai Madhai. Prabhupada speaking, life after life I like to follow that Jogai Madhai who finally enjoyed the kippa of Gauranga. But still I don't like to sell my head unto the lotus feet of those foolish people. They cannot deliver themselves. How they can deliver others? They cannot deliver themselves. How they can deliver others? So I already told in the Madhya Khanda, what about Madhya Khanda? Adi, Madhya, Anto, I think Ananta, Gauranga Lila, Gaur Lila, Ananta. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami said, I am reading Chaitanya Bhagavata, I know. But Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami said, there is one unending flow of fountain. Unending, there is one sarovar, divine lake. From there countless water, branches of water flow, coming countless all around. Countless. Akhay, unending. That lake is unending. And from there, nectarian flow coming all around, one branches coming. So, countless flow. Who can count, who can describe, who can count, or who can describe Gauranga Lila, who can express the audacity, I am the ultimate end position. Up to that, Gauranga Lila is not that. Gauranga Lila, infinity, Krishna Lila, infinity, according to your capacity, you can get the power to glorify. But that doesn't mean up to this point, Krishna Lila is end. All aprakita vastu, all divine objects have some very special characteristics. What is that? Though we say it is the end point, but that end point doesn't mean line is choked. End point means the end point extending towards infinity. End point we say, but it is not end point. It's extending towards infinity. This way, countless Leelas, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, but who can say that it is the end? No, Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya cannot say this. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami cannot say. Baldev Vidyaocean, Sanatan, Rup, Jeev, no, who not? Everybody like to say that it is endless. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is going to give one example, like a bird flying in the sky according to capacity. We know vulture is a patient creature. It's rising high. Oh, high. But that doesn't mean sky limit up to this point. That doesn't mean the sky limit extending up to that point. Sky is endless. So Krishna Lila, Gaur Lila, all endless, but still according to the capacity, oxygen capacity, a pigeon can fly up to this point, hours after hour. A vulture can fly, a crow, a sparrow can fly from here to there. A sparrow can go here from there. Not. Some birds are there, can fly in the sky for a long time, hours after hours. They have the storage of oxygen. This way, I already explained, Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya wanted to mean, according to the order of Nityananda, I am doing this much. That doesn't mean it is the end point. So maybe in future, some other Vyasas can come, Vyas means division. They can come and go on glorifying. Madhya Khande ache ar jato Madhya Khande ache ar jato koti lila Vedavyas Varnimen se shakal khela. After that, I already wrote article also that day on this Vyasa point from America. Question came. Shesh Khande Vishwambar Korila Sannyas. Shesh Khande Vishwambar Korila Sannyas. Vishwambar took sannyas. His name was Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Naam Tabe Parakas. Shesh Khande Shuni Prabhur Shikhar Mandan. Here one question can come. It is a usual rule. Those Brahmanas, those Vaishnavas, those who are going to shave their head, and those who are initiated, Vaishnava initiation, they must shave the head in such a way there can be one cheti. Cheti means the sikha. Sikha must be there. Sikha means is the flame of knowledge. It's some big gravity. People think Vaishnavas are foolish. Not that. Each and every action, eating, sleeping, speaking, going, has all scientific meaning. But you cannot understand. You cannot understand. Even material Pandit doing something, you cannot understand. Even material Pandit have some idealism, we cannot understand. What to speak about Aprakita Pandit? One day, one big personality came to meet with Chanakya Pandit, though it is not relevant, but still relevant. Chanakya Pandit, he was in the cottage, writing something with one lamp, oil lamp, right? One man coming and paying pranam. What's the reason for why you are coming here? I have some question, I'd like to talk with you. Well, you sit. After that, he is going to on another lamp, oil lamp, same lamp, I'm going to put off this lamp. The man was surprised. Hari, same lamp, you are going to put off this lamp, I am going to on this lamp. Why? Bale Maharaj, you cannot understand. This is the lamp given by the king, the oil supply. I am doing some job of king, some advice, something I am writing, what will be schedule, what is the future plan. Now you coming, I am doing my personal thing, so I can put up this lamp, this is my personal lamp. Can you imagine? In this whole universe, if any man who can realize the activity is a material Pandit. Though not completely material, he had spiritual power also. Not like pure sadhu. So ethical character, so power. Continuously he was successful to write and speak anything. So power. So material Pandit and Brahman, so power. What to speak about Vaishnava? Don't try to play with Vaishnava. Don't try to play with Vaishnava. All your generation can burn up. You don't know. Don't try to play. Don't try to express that kind of audacity to play with Vaishnava. In Shastra it is written, Banhi Suryo Brahmanebhyo, Banhi Suryo Brahmanebhyo, Tejiyan Vaishnavo Sada. Sun God is very powerful. Don't go there in barefoot, in sunlight, Vaishak, Jeshto, the scorchy sunlight can create some problem in your life. You can develop sunstroke. We have seen in Vrindavan, some policemen. They don't know how to lead their life. We are habituated. I can go in sunlight and go, Bhagavan, by the ideas, nothing can happen. We are habituated. But the new man, they can go and they can die. Sunlight can come, sunstroke. Many people. So, sun god, so powerful. Especially in the month of Vaishak, Jeshta, very powerful. And fire itself is very powerful. Fire cannot excuse you simply because you are a very small, innocent baby. Fire cannot excuse you. Fire cannot excuse you. Simply because you are a small baby, you don't understand, fire can burn. Whom to blame? Fire can burn you. You cannot say, hey, I am innocent now. So fire can burn you. Sun God, I already told. Brahman, many such examples. One Brahman was cheated by somebody. You are very simple Brahman. No complicacy was there. Finally, all his everything gone. He's not speaking anything. He crying and gone. And the life of that man, Jamindar, who wanted to cheat him, all his full destiny gone. Still today, not that before, still today, some Guru, Vaishnava, Brahmanas are so powerful that even you cannot imagine. If they speak something from mouth, it can come true. So powerful. If they speak something from their mouth, it can come true. Be careful. So, there is so many examples in Shastras I can give. Jadu Bangsa was destroyed simply by the sadhu speaking. Jadu Bangsa. This way, before playing with pure Guru Vaishnava, before playing with them, try to think over and again. All your full destiny can die. Together with Guru, can go away. Be careful. Though they are not going to arrange any personal protection with bodyguard, this, that, money, power, no. They depend upon Nityananda, who is omnipresent everywhere. All dust particle everywhere. That Nityananda can appear. That Nityananda can appear. Such strange things happened in our material world. One man, Bhaktivinoda Tirtha Goswami used to say many times, the right hand of Hitler, he is the right hand. He was in danger. He was in fighting plane, but somehow the fire and the plane now going to fall down. He was in panic. The right hand, Bhaktivinoda Tirtha many times used to say. Then he only told, if there is any supreme divinity, if some power, please protect me. I am now in danger. When he is flying. He was German nationality, you know it. when he fall down, for weeks, he was in faint condition, coma, continuously, not come. When his sense, came back, then his first question was that, where I am? This was his first question, where I am? Then nurse speaking, well, you are safe. Safe? How possible I am safe? Yes. When the plane crash falling, then he directly saw this falling in England, in the ground. No question of German. How is possible? Who arranged the situation that the fighting plane falling down there? Miracle. Not one example, many examples I can speak to you. One man was there, he believed Bhagavan. Maybe he was Vaishnava, not from our sampradaya. Then the boat crashed. Boat, by the fighting of who knows how. When the boat capsized in the ocean, then everybody jumping with lifeboat. Well, what to do? With lifeboat, if you jump, there is also 100%, because Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, there's so many dangerous, animals there inside water. Aquatic animal. The man cannot swim properly. With the boy crying and speaking, if Bhagavan, I heard, if I remember Vishnu, Kurmadev can save me. Then suddenly one big Kurmadev, one tortoise, big tortoise, Suripap, appear, he get on it and going and saved. Saved. It appeared in newspaper long ago, 40, 45, 50 years back. So everything possible by the mercy of Bhagavan. That belief I have inside my heart, that's why I am fearless. Let them put some false allegations against me. I have my honest intention. I have no personal desire. Let them do what they like. And let me see. So, at the end, says Khanda, there Prabhu Vishwambar wanted to save head. By the by, I wanted to explain so many things. This flame, it is called the flame of knowledge. Chanakya Pandit also had flame of knowledge. He wanted to give advice to one king. That king wanted to insult him. Unnecessary. Unnecessary wanted to insult him. Because he was blackish in color. Then he opened his, because usually that shikha should be bonded. Always you can tie it up, not that open. Open shikha is not allowed. Open shikha not allowed. Always, whenever doing annik, nam, always shikha should be closed. At the time of taking bath, you can open, taking bath, again you can tie it. Not that, oh, whatever it is. Not that, has some ground. Otherwise your knowledge cannot stay. The Chanakya Pandit going to open his shikha and speaking to king. Now today I am going to open my shikha and I cannot tie it up to the point. Up to the point. Which point? If I am not successful to destroy all your destiny. Chanakya Pandit speaking. I am taking resolution that I can destroy whole destiny. Your king laughing. Useless. Gone. king laughing, Nandavangsha. That Nandavangsha was destroyed completely by one Pandit, by sharp brain. Maybe you have your money power, but money power is not all. You are depending upon money power. You are not depending on your devotional power, bhajan power. Not depending upon. So, this way, Nandavangsha total destiny was destroyed by only one man, that Brahman. You see the power of Brahman, Vaishnava. This way, Mahaprabhu took sannyas, and some people can put question, if it is so important that each and every Brahman and Vaishnava should keep flame, then why Mahaprabhu wanted to save the whole head without keeping any flame? What can be the ground? The ground is that, first point, He is Supreme Lord. Infinite in knowledge, wherever, whatever knowledge coming, all coming from that source, Bhagavan. If Bhagavan taking one danda sannyas and going to speak so aham, no fault in it. So, there is no problem in it, because He is Supreme Lord. Anyway, He is Supreme Lord. So, all knowledge coming from Him, directly, indirectly. We are reading different branches. We think we are great Vidwan, but you don't think whatever knowledge you are gathering, it is nothing. Even in comparison to this material knowledge. Newton was successful to realize this point, but you cannot realize. You are Acharya, you preaching, you are great, Acharya. Newton could realize. Newton was bound to declare that I am collecting only one or two or three, four, five stone chip at the bank of ocean of knowledge. Even if you go through material study, then how many branches are there? Each and every. Physics, if you go one branch of study, one man doing doctorate, this, that. So, with this kind of small knowledge, you cannot express any vanity. In our Niti Shastra, we are speaking Safari Farfarayate. We are speaking Safari Farfarayate. Safari means on fall small fish. Very small fish. When you catch in the small water, the body shaking. So little learning is a dangerous thing. Little learning is a dangerous thing. Those who are vast, knowledgeable personality, they are always thinking, what I know nothing. I know nothing. Vast. Anantaparam kila sabda sastram. So Mahaprabhu took Mayavad sannyas to accept one danda to prove that I am Supreme Lord. But you have no right. Anyway, Mahaprabhu not going to accept Mayavad vichar of Sankara Sampradaya. Anyway, you cannot prove that Mahaprabhu accepted Sankar Vedanta, Sankar vichar. If so, then why this kind of judgment took place in Varanasi in front of Prakashananda Saraswati? How? That's mean he is a Brahmana Dev. He is Brahmana Dev. what to speak about Brahman, what to speak about Vaishnava. He himself is Supreme Lord. He purposely took one danda sannyas to prove, so aham, I am that. To prove I am that, so aham. Follow. I am that super person. But Mayavadi, out of false ego, like to claim that I am so aham. Who so aham? If we kick you out, you can die. So aham. So aham. Only Bhagavan can say. So aham. No wrong in it. Bhagavan took Ekdanda Sannyas. Bhagavan took sannyas, okay. But anyway, Mahaprabhu going to prove that Vaishnava Vichar, even if you can go to Udupi, there also. If you can go to Chaitanya Chaitanya, they are also in Udupi. Mahaprabhu wanted to protest, but very sweet way. Mahaprabhu want to protest. Your Sampradaya, this you are speaking, original Siddhanta, this. They become stop. We thought he is a foolish sannyasi, but now he is going to speak this way. So, Mahaprabhu going to save the whole head, there is no headache. Mahaprabhu wanted to save the whole head, there is no headache. Why? Because he is Supreme Lord. All knowledge coming from him. So what problem is? So, don't try to fight over these points. It's very easy. Of course, if there is bhakti, then you can get answer. No bhakti, you cannot get any answer. Only material fighting. Those who are going to stop you to go for sadhu sangha, they are demon. Sajanaksha dosu. Tomorrow I can discuss this point. Those who are going to stop you doing satsanga, they are demon. Hiranyakasipu wanted to stop Prahlad Maharaj to do Hari Bhajan. Demon. So, says Khanda, Sachima, Aima, she was very feeling very pain after hearing that Nimai took sannyas. It can never be described. It can never be spoken properly. Infinity. By the power of Chaitanya, all those Brajavasis, I mean Navadvipvasis, those Navadvipvasis, they are Brajavasis. So I like to speak this way. So when Mahaprabhu gone away from this Navadvip Dham, though eternally present here, externally gone to take sannyas, to deliver the whole world, that time all Navadvipvasi, those who are living in Navadvip, they are also Brajavasis. Their heart breaking. Almost they are going to die. All their projects, they fall down on ground everywhere. But still they are not going to die. Why, you know? Why? Why they are not dying? Why? Because their life is resting unto lotus feet Gauranga, the source of all right. Same thing I told you, can remember, with Gopikas. Gopikas, they are supposed to die, but they are not. Because, Gopikas speaking, we are living. Somehow we are living, because our life is resting unto your lotus feet, and you are the nectarian personality. I mean, all nectar coming from you. So, same thing, all our Brajavasi, Navadvipvasi speaking. All obligation resting with Gauranga. They can die or they can live. There is nice kirtan, but you have no time. I wonder. Mahaprabhu wanted to show us how to do exclusive bhajan. Bhaktivinoda Thakur wanted to show. How? Finally, Mahaprabhu wanted to get absorbed in that Aprakita Leela. Whole year, whole life, if you go on this, who can? Bhaktivinoda Thakur also. So, Gopikas, they also speak in this way. Jayati te dhikam janmana brajo srayata indira shashadatrahi daita dikshatam dakshatabhaka toi dhita shabo tvang vichinvate. Toi, Sanskrit is toi dhita sabo. Toi dhita sabo. When our pancha pranvayu, pran functioning by the help of 5 winds. Because our mind, our heart resting unto a lotus feet, that's why we live. Otherwise, no possible. And while these Brajavasis, Navadvipvasis, what they are speaking? Basu Ghosh, Adi, they are writing so nice kirtan. If you go get absorbed, you can get all information. If you like to stay on the surface only, not like to go deep into this ocean, 20,000 leagues under the sea, you are deprived. You cannot get. How Bhagavan arranging some little prasadam from me? I am not earning. I am not running here there. Nobody can say, I am asking money. How? Bhagavan arranging. So it is the sole responsibility of Balaram. Don't worry. Don't feel nervous with anything. So, Basu goes writing, so nice kirtan I have. They request me to make some kirtan, exclusive kirtan, to publish. I don't know when I can do. It takes time now, when I can do. Because previously kirtan was without kartal, without midanga. Well, I am doing alone. They like to play midanga also nice. I don't know when I can do. So, these Brajavasis, Navadvipvasis, they are speaking. Very nice kirtan. All Navadvipvasis, when they are watching, even a single devotee or man coming from Nilachal Dham, they are asking, hey, you are coming from Nilachal? Yes, sir. Oh, you have seen one tall sannyasi, nice, like a golden pot. Very nice. You have seen? You have seen what he is doing? How he is leading? You have seen? He is our heart. Could you please speak something, information about? Nilachalo dhame jato vairagi sannyasi. Basu goes writing or somebody, I forget. I have that kirtan. But if I sing, then you can understand. You cannot understand because you cannot go deep into this philosophy. Nilachalo dhame jato vairagi sannyasi living. Tasava kare, to them, any one of them coming in Navadvip, all Navadvipvasi asking, you have seen? You are coming from Nilachal? You have seen our Prabhu? How he is leading life? What is his mood? Electric. They are crying and speaking. You have seen our heart. Our heart is there in Nilachal Dham. You have seen him. And they are speaking, Are, who not knowing? Everybody, even king or all people, even beasts and birds, they have information about that golden avatar. How nice is sweet behavior, how nice is prema, how mercy for all jivas, come to me. Who not knows? Everybody knows. This way, they are also Brajavasis. They are also Brajavasis. Sachima Brajavasi, Jagannath Mishra Brajavasi, Srivas Brajavasi, Gadadhar, who not? Everybody. Sarup Gosai also Brajavasi. So, by the power, by the influence of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is the source of all Chaitanya, they are all living. It's a miracle. They are supposed to die, but still living. How possible? By the influence of that Chaitanya, who is the source of all Chaitanya. Nityo nityanam chetanos chetananam eko bahunam juvidadhati kaman tam atmastam jaunupassanti dhiraha teisham shantihi no netaresham. Nityo nityanam. He is the soul of all soul. That's why he is known as super soul. Nityo nityanam chetanos chetananam eko bahunam juvidadhati kaman tam atmastam jaunupassanti dhiraha teisham shantihi netaresham. Remember, this is. So, Sachima living, all Navadvipvasi, they are somehow living, day and night crying, our heart gone. How to live? How to live? How to live? This way, Vrindavan Das Thakur Maharaj speaking, in the Shesh Khanda, Nityananda Chaitanya Dando, Bhangilen. Nityananda Prabhu wanted to break the danda, that Leela can come. In details I cannot go, I like to go, like formula. Vrindavan Das Thakur Maharaj specifically, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Maharaj specifically wanted to point out some Leelas, all points. After that he is supposed to explain. That's what I am doing. Shesh Khande Nityananda Chaitanya Dando, Bhangilen, Balaram Param Prachanda. Balaram, Nityananda, so powerful, almighty. Nityananda Balaram cannot bear my Prabhu, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Why? Why he need to carry one danda? That I cannot allow you. That's why this way Siddhanta I can discuss when the time can come in gradual course of time, because this is only points. Shesh Khande Gaur Chando Giya Nila Chale Apnare Lukaiya Lukai Rohila Kautuhale. Nilachal, going there in the guise of a devotee, don't going to identify that I am Supreme Lord. Sarvabhauma Prati Age Kori Parihas Sese Sarvabhaumer Sharo Bhuj Parakas. Mahaprabhu wanted to express his secret feature to prove in front of Sarvabhauma. First of all, he started joking, and after that, discussion of Mayavad Vedanta, Mahaprabhu wanted to cut all. Finally, what happens? Finally, what happens? That Mahaprabhu wanted to deliver him from Mayavad, and at last he was shown 6 hands in front of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya gone into faint condition. Whenever Mahaprabhu touching the body, what happens? What happens, Sarvabhauma? What happens to you? When you get up. Vairagya vidya nija bhakti yogo shikshartam ekam purusho purano. This way started. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Sarira Dhari Kipam Budhir Yastamaham Prapade. 100 sloka I published already, 14 years back, when I came back from Vrindavan, then published. So, Shesh Khanda, Mahaprabhu saved, and all Brajavasis, all Advaita Gosai also started crying like mad. And finally, I give final touch here. I cannot discuss anymore up to this point. Sarvabhauma, first of all, Mahaprabhu started joking, discourse very nicely, finally wanted to prove that Mayavad is useless, nothing. All in all, the Supreme Lord, Supreme Divinity, even he wanted to see him 6 hand. Shesh Khande Prataparudder Paritvan, the Shesh Khanda, sixth, the end part going to show us how King Prataparudra was delivered and how Mahaprabhu took shelter in the house of Kasi Mishra. How? Gambhirayam. How nice. If I enter into Gambhira Mandir, then I go mad. I think among all Gaudiya devotees, by chance, Gaudiya Math devotees, I got the opportunity to stay inside Gambhira Mandir without being disturbed by those Babajis. They could not disturb me because one son of one minister, one son of one minister was there reading in the guest house there. He's staying there. And by chance he developed friendship with me. Not material friendship. Not material friendship. I am less interested. He was very much interested about Jagannath, this, that. So finally he told, you like to stay here? They cannot allow me. I am from Gaudiya Math, they can kick me out. No, you come with me. He come and speaking to Acharya, this is my friend, he like to stay here. I got the chance. I stayed there at the lotus feet of Gauranga. They are not speaking day and night. All night, 10, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I am there. I feeling that charming, environment. Nobody, similar way. Then nice. Because Gauranga Mahaprabhu, they are lotus feet, I am sitting doing her nice. Though I don't know anything about what is called bhajan, but still, very nice experience. And I went with them to the house of Ramananda Rai, village house. They arranged one function. All those Brahman came and cooking, offering to Jagannath. Somehow I took walking. So, all I have nice experience in my life, which I think perhaps nobody has. Because like beggar, I like to stay like beggar. In Vrindavan, Puri. So naturally I have no false ego. Everybody like to love me. All Brajavasis, hey, come on, Baba, take. This way. So I have nice experience in my life. So I like to keep this experience in my life. Very nice. Sweet experience. With all forest parikrama, these, that, so many. I don't like to miss. Anyway, I have to stop here. Then we'll have to discuss the Chaitanya Bhagavat very frequently, because otherwise life is going now. So anyway, the sloka I started with, maybe I can explain tomorrow. Ma kuru dhano jano jauvana garvam harati nimeshat kalo sarvam mayamidam akhilam hitva brahmapadam pravishvaviditva vanchakalpadurusaki pasin patitanang pavana bhavishnabhyo. Try to remember everything. Don't forget.